My name is Irene Li, and I'm one of the owners here at Mei Mei Restaurant and Mei Mei Street Kitchen. Mei Mei started when my older brother Andrew noticed that food trucks were gaining popularity across the country and were just starting to sort of crop up in Boston. He had a fine dining background, and he got really excited about the idea of driving a truck around the city, not wearing a suit to work every day, and when he discovered that his two little sisters were also really in love with food, and especially cooking it and learning about where it comes from, he thought it was a no-brainer for the three of us to get into business together. Before we started using Toast, we had no POS. We were using ticket books and Sharpies, and that was a very exciting time. We chose Toast because one of our best cooks, who's like the fastest grill cook of all time, her now husband, Derek, was one of the folks at Toast, and he just got us really excited about the idea of having a POS that was super easy to use and more like an app than a computer program. And so when he pitched us the idea, we just sort of said, like, that sounds awesome, sign us up. And that was right around the time we opened the restaurant as well. And we knew that we needed a good way to track everything that was happening across the restaurant and the food truck to keep everything separate, but also to be able to see everything in one place. One of my favorite things about Toast is using the expo screen. A lot of our cooks don't have a ton of experience working on the line, and they have plenty of experience working with like a mobile app or a device like a tablet. And so we found that that is a really easy way to get everybody up to speed on the kinds of systems that we have. One thing I also really like about Toast is how easy it is to see reports about sales, especially menu items. Our menu changes all the time, from day to day on the food truck and in the restaurant. We run specials, we make small tweaks to different dishes, and it's really helpful for us to be able to track a certain item in a certain day or a certain week, or even down to the hour, or by the server. So that's just a really amazing piece of functionality that I've never seen another point of sale system have. Toast has made it so easy for us to see what items are doing well and what items are doing poorly. And that is really the key to running a successful restaurant business, is actually knowing what your sales are and what's working and what's not. And with Toast, we can see down to the number how many of each item we're selling, and that's really great. My advice to anyone opening a restaurant and trying to choose a POS would be to make sure that the people who work at the company you're using are people that you trust and who are communicative. And that's been one of the best parts about working with Toast, because the customer service is awesome. We've always gotten all the help we need generating reports, and actually seeing Toast roll out from sort of, I don't know if it was day one, but seeing Toast roll out from the early stages to where things are now, we've been really impressed by all of the features that have come along that we were promised earlier and that actually came through. So we've been really, really happy to see all the different pieces of Toast coming together as the company grows, and yet feeling like we have this great customer service relationship with all of the techs there.